multiverse to behold. Seas of space, lady of grace, can't pick up the pace. You sprayed of ace, Luna, barracudas, never giving in, a way to win. Beyond time, stuck in the grind, running in the cold, a multiverse to behold. Seas of space, lady of grace, can't pick up the pace. You sprayed of ace, Luna, barracudas, never giving in. Open skies, trapped in lies. The blue moon cries as a monster
Alrighty, hello
dies.
everybody.
Within dimensions, a willing ascension. Horrors beyond belief, mind bleeds in grief.
Whoop it up. Come on, Luna. There you are. Yay. Yay. So, I'm starting to realize that my family needs a new router because it just can't handle multiple of us being on it at the same time, which is fun. I'm having a fun time. So I'll be playing Timberborn today, so that'll be nice and fun. Nice casual gaming. And I'll also be discussing a little bit of future plans for me, for the channel, I guess. Content I'll be making and all that stuff. So, hopefully we'll just have fun doing it. And hopefully this doesn't kick me off the internet. I'm connected to the main router right now. So, usually we have to use extenders to get it all the way down here to the little dungeon I live in. It's just how it is. Yay! Alright. Hopefully the stream isn't too laggy. Shouldn't be. Sorry, we're gonna be waiting for a second for the game to load, and then we'll just be chilling. I've already been playing the game for a while, so it's just me gonna be talking and all that kind of stuff, and nice and chill, relaxing for a Monday night. Everybody needs a relaxed Monday night. It can be stressful. That's how it is. A lot of my coworkers were kind of frustrated today, especially Isaac, one of my other coworkers. I'm gonna name drop him, but you'll never meet him. You'll never meet him in real life. I highly doubt it. But yeah, he seemed pretty stressed today. It's just how it goes, I guess. If you guys know any good routers that you can recommend me, I'd also appreciate it. I know I only have one viewer right now, but somebody will watch this and comment, maybe. And the game is up. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I forgot to set this thing again, my bad. Alright, there we go. Yay. Yay. Oh boy, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was planning some crazy stuff with this. So this little map is made by me. You probably need the sound, and I should probably get the music volume up. I should play without the music because it causes It can be annoying. Let me see. There it is. That's good enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. Nice cozy music. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was working on this kind of stuff. So as you can see, I've been playing this game for a little while, as you can tell. Plenty of industry and all that kind of stuff. So right now, I'm thinking of planning to build something here, kind of bridge this area to this one, which I'll eventually invest in. I started off in this area over here. As you can tell, I have a lot of connections. I might have overdid the infrastructure here, but that's okay. We got like how many beavers? Nearly 500, like 450 in this one little area or sector, which is the same. Mostly grows all the crops and stuff around here. We also have this area up here with these reservoirs I built. Just nice and chill. Oh, what was the plan here? I was thinking of... Well, it's one block lower than I need it to be, so I can probably... Like, once I flood this entire region eventually, I want to have kind of a waterway going over this. Somewhat. For the water to flow out all the way over here, because this is the only place where all this water and bad water flows out. So yeah, that's interesting. Anyways, I need to figure out... what was I gonna figure out? Oh yeah. I need to move you. Wee. There she is. Nice in a good spot. Alright, let's continue what I was doing. I'll probably try to discuss the planet some more when we get more viewers. If we don't, no, I'll just do it at the end. That's fine. I know I want to build platforms over this. It's going to be tricky because it's not exactly 5 by 5s. You could probably do by 3s. Ooh, I should probably do that here too. I can probably do it right here actually. Yeah. How were you doing it? We need a 2 here. And then we can do 3. Yeah, like that. And I think I'll do actually is we'll TNT this spot right here. No. So we'll get I have basically researched everything in this game. It's just gonna be fun building time. Doesn't like fun building time. Alright, let's speed things up. I've been keeping it too slow. Forgive my computer if it lags, it is quite fast. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in this game. Kaboom. Perfect. Alright, now we should be able to fit this right here. So 3, 3, and then we need 2. That's a nice... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Is it not like that there's... What's blocking it exactly? It can't be the stairs, so it has to be that. So let's put another one of those, and maybe we'll be able to do it. I have a bunch of robots running around doing the building for me. Actually, we're going to lose some bots, so we need to make more. This is one of the newest areas right over here, this little castle-like area. I designed this map to be kind of like canyons and castles, as I call it. So you have a lot of castle-like structures everywhere, canals and all that stuff, kind of already pre-made. Nice and easy going map. This is very much my comfort game. Alright, they got it done. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Hopefully that works. I hope. Yep, it does. Excellent. That's awesome. And then we can probably put another one right here. Yeah. 3. We can probably do this actually too. So we can do 2, and then 3, then 2, then 3. We'll fill in some of the gaps through other means, I imagine. We'll figure it out. So now we can have a little more extension to this platform. I mean, there's not much room, but like it's good for alternative pathways or something. I do want to. I actually have an idea. So I need. How should I do this? Don't mind the vacuuming, it's just my dad. He's deep cleaning the basement right now. There we go. And then we can have it like this. And we can like put housing up here. Yeah. Right? Yeah, what I can probably do is have like a lodge here, and then have one of these double lodges on top of it, and then you can have housing. It'll be perfect. Perfect. That pathway's going across like this. Yeah. You can probably put something there. Oop, I hate that. We can probably put something for entertainment purposes there. Can I not select the path there? Thank you. Yeah. You just put... I put that there or no? We can put that there. Sure. That works. Everybody's got to look after their medical needs. Medical needs. There we go. Then we can add the path going through here. Up to there. And then we'll just have a path like that. Perfect. Looks nice and complex, just how I like it. Oop, I'm facing through the wall. My bad. Problem is, it's really far away from the district center. This is going to eventually be its own district. Literally sit smack dab in the middle of here. It's going to be very complex in how I'm going to figure this out. Could do... Like side reservoirs or something. I could do something like that. Trying to figure out what the plan is. You know what I mean? What am I planning? What am I planning? Who knows? So one of the things is it needs to be able to have water flow through. Like there's gonna be a large district of, like with multiple layers here. You get what you get what I imagine? And you have water flowing underneath it, like when the dam is lowered, because we're gonna need it to have it like this right now. But as soon as I get rid of all the bad water, I can start damming this up, and then we can have probably multiple channels of waterways depending on the level. You get what I mean? Of the water. Because one of the issues I'm going to run into is this, because this is not at max elevation here. And probably what's going to start happening is I'm going to have to... I figure out how to get rid of the water here. Like I need to use enough water over here, or maybe just limit it as much as I can going down this way, that it sustains over here, but also, yeah, you get the dilemma. This will probably be farmland underneath it. That's the goofy thing about this, is that you can actually grow crops underneath all this stuff. It's already looking pretty cool. I wonder if I should have like a divider here to allow like traffic into these higher areas. I think one of the things I really need to start doing is having multiple levels. So like you should be able to be right here, like that, almost. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna have strange middle level kind of. We're gonna change this up because I don't like how I designed this. I kind of screwed it up, which sucks, but that's okay. Have pathways up here. This will be more housing and that kind of stuff. But we do need to figure out a way. I think the industrial area will be here, maybe, because we're up top. I think it'll be up top. That makes sense. Because the power is all the way up here. We'll have a path going here. Eventually we will have paths going like that. Have one going down the middle here. Gonna connect a bit. I think we can do this. So we'll have a direct... No. We need to have multiple ways to get up here. That will go like that. And then this one will connect to this. I'm just kind of designing what I want. We'll have... It leads up to there. And you have more pathways up here. Make sure there's plenty of pathways around here to make it as easy as possible. And we're gonna have, yeah, we're gonna make it easier for multiple layers to connect to each other. This is difficult because I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. They all need to get to each other somehow. Maybe this one will be up here. It will connect up here, maybe. 'Cause this one's already connected to that, so that'll be fine. This can be used for more housing or something. You... I'm not sure about you, actually. I'll be null and void for now. We'll find a different way to get up there. This one's already connected to that. So we'll have this continuing forward. This is gonna... Actually, you can start... No. Gosh darn it, I hate when I do that. Have that one start here, and then get it up to here. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I like that. And then we'll have a path here. This is like a mess. This is like a maze. But that's okay. Have it here. Have it go down one. Unfortunately, we can't go all the way down, so we're going to have to do some fancy footwork here. Oh, this is when it gets difficult, because I got to figure out which camera angle I want it at. Can I fit one more in there? I can. Can't fit that there. I gotta look at it from another angle. That's probably not gonna work. What can I do about that? I'm wondering. I don't think there is a lot I can do. That's frustrating. That's okay. We could probably do the opposite, maybe. Yeah, we can probably do the opposite. Let's do this. Nope. That needs to be... I hate that. Some things are a little bit unintuitive in this little early access game. Oops. Where am I now? I'm somewhere else. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, let's see here. On 2x2. Perfect. That connects that all together. So now we got multiple ways to get to multiple levels. Looks like a total cluster, but it works somehow. I'll probably figure out a different path for that. Maybe that'll connect. There's some road that leads up to here, maybe? Probably. Alright, let's let the beavers do that. Building lacks workers, huh? No, the population over here has always been low, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, this area right here is a little weird because it's really the wall. It's really like a transfer area between the castle and the main inner river, as I call it, over here. So it's a bit awkward. Looks like they're building it pretty fast. That's good. It's so goofy. They can build through it. Yeah, this is pretty nice, though. This will look cool when it's done. This be like a weird central hub of how to get up and down and all that stuff. And probably what I'm going to do is extend it outwards so it connects to everything over here. I'm going to wait for them to finish this up. A nice reservoir here. Yeah, this isn't going to be the best stream ever, but that's okay. Little beavers building. Some normal builder beavers in their mix. Most of the builder beavers in that the industrial district, as I call it, even though they kind of don't have all the industry. Most of it's in the inner river, which is kind of funny. They have a lot of robots, though. That's the one thing they have over all the others. This is going smoothly. Probably should start highlighting areas where I want them to focus, though. Like this. I want them to focus on this section first, kinda. And that. It's gonna look very weird, but it's gonna work. There's another 3 grap over here, but not over here. And that's too much to bomb. In game. Too much use of TNT to blow that up. In game. How am I gonna connect the power, though? So the power is here, and I gotta go over this in a fancy-like manner. Now this was just so I can get the beavers up there to build this stuff. And this is just so it's faster to get over here for the builders. Only lacks materials. That's expected over here. I'm not surprised. A lot of wood being used here, but that's okay. Jesus, Dad. Alright, they got that finished pretty quick. Let's just get the rest done then. There might be a way to do this, and I'm just stupid. No. I know I could use metal, but I want to use some wood, just to make sure we don't run through our metal supplies too much. That's expensive. I hear so many of you injured. I swear these beavers are more injury prone than freaking people with schizophrenia. It's crazy sometimes. 16 injured. Wonder what stupid crap they've been doing. That's what I'm wondering. Almost done here, just got these two. Then we could probably start designing the next part of this structure. Actually, I need to figure out where... This district's... I could probably just set it up here, maybe, in one of these spots. Probably over here, maybe? Or maybe near the center. We'll figure it out. Because I know this side will definitely be industrial in nature. Let's put a house here. I know that sounds goofy, but I kind of have to. So that I... Interesting. That's an interesting dilemma I did not think I'd run into. Huh. I guess this spot isn't too good for houses, I guess. I guess it's a good thing I went for this kind of design later. Because I would have to knock all this down to reset it. So this will just... I guess we'll funnel power down there, maybe? Yeah, that's probably the plan. So what we would do is take this... There's another question though. Nah, it's fine. That's unfortunate. I designed this poorly by accident. How could I improvise? Improvisation. I'm gonna try getting power lines down here, but it'll be difficult. Guess what that will just be. Maybe we can just cook things there, maybe. Like food and stuff. That'll probably work. That stinks, but what are you gonna do? You learn when you go, as you go, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do 1, 2. No, it's... do that. Yeah, that works. Hi, X-Men. I got my cheeks beat in LobCorp. Oh, you reached a section where it just starts kicking your butt, I imagine. Just kind of chilling, playing Timberborn. Wi-Fi. I really need to get my family a new Wi-Fi router, though, it seems. Because it just doesn't... It ain't able to keep up with all of us, unfortunately. So right now I'm kind of designing a new district that's kind of made entirely out of metal material. Is that correct? No, it isn't. Just kind of chilling, like a villain. There we go. I accidentally designed that section poorly, but I'll probably just use it for food baking purposes or something. This will have to be housing and industry on top. So I have expanded a couple things. I got more batteries. I'm trying to still use more metal. I got this dam. This dam has been finished a while ago. Sealed up this bad water source, and I've been working on stuff over here a little bit. Starting to finally get this settlement all established. If you do a bunch of the quests, they send a boss at you. Won't spoil what any of them are, though. I'll just try saying I'm trying to do the hardest first, and I wish thee luck. Oh boy. That sounds like fun. We'll get there eventually. Still kind of waiting for more viewers. I hope we do get more, because I do have an announcement of the next series I'm planning to do for the channel. It's exciting. Woo. Oops, I didn't want that one. We're just gonna have to do that. Oops. I keep screwing this up. My bad. Yeah, nice. We'll fill this in eventually. This is just kind of a gap right now. This place is gonna look cool when it's finished, though. 1, 2, 3. Like, how hard would you say the boss... Don't tell me what the boss is, but tell me how hard it was for you. Just say how hard it was for you. That's all I want to know. Like, 9 out of 10. Just give it a 9 out of 10 system. That would work the best. That's gonna be a path eventually. There we go. I wonder what I can fill this one with. I think for now we'll just do... Maybe that? No. I need 2 by 2. Okay, but it's like, it's a bit unfair because I've made it like ridiculously hard on myself because the abnormalities I've taken, but it's like 8.5 out of 10. Fair enough. It's a bit hard to see. There you go. But that's because I'm like halfway through the game. Fair enough. So you're already dealing with like the big boss already. If dealing with more shiz. Yeah, I'm a slow burn player. I don't really jump into the extremes too much. Too casual for that. My poor casual heart couldn't take it. Is that a 3? Is that a 3? No, that's a 3. That's a 3 too. Slowly just kind of filling this thing in. There we go. So the plan is for this is eventually going to make up this kind of central valley here. Like it's going to fill in this entire central valley. And what it's going to have is like 3 waterways through it. So you're going to have like one in the middle, like down at the bottom. Then you got another one in the central layer. Like imagine this here. So I have a layer here that lets water through, another layer up here, another layer here, and one last one at the top. So it's going to be like a big... It's just like you are going to have a city literally... Actually, I think this layer won't have anything. It will be like a connection point. But yeah, it's going to be like a big city with waterways running through it. So it's going to be very fucking cool looking, I imagine. I hope it ends up looking cool. I've already screwed up a little bit, but that's okay. The game's a bit laggy because there's so much stuff going on. Probably should go over here. So there's only 2 bad there's only 2 bad water sources left. There's this one and this one over here that fills this entire lake bed here. I'm getting closer to it, but it's still far away. This one I am close to. Like I can get there. The only problem is this sector doesn't have enough resources to actually plug it up, which is a bit annoying. We'll get there. I have plugged this one up. I could even unplug it if I wanted to. Wee. I got this thing working, which funnels water into this giant thing. It's awesome. I have all sorts of like crazy little projects going around. This thing produces basically all the energy I need. Like it produces around 18,000 without the windmills, 19,000 with them. So it's pretty impressive. If we don't get more viewers, I'll announce what I was planning to do with the channel. Or whatever, what content I was planning to make. Like, I'm going to start a series. I'm going to still live stream, but I want to start little series now. Like, because there's not really good indie games, probably not until Mouse PI comes out. That'll probably start up again. I am looking forward to Mouse BI because it looks like a fun game. And it's totally kind of my thing. I think. Hopefully. Hopefully I enjoy it. Hopefully it isn't bad. I hope. We'll see. Probably not going to stream tomorrow. I'm just streaming tonight because I wanted to announce something, but I'm not getting a lot of viewers, so. And plus Leaf is already on. And I only get back from work around 5. So by the time I get back, I'm like exhausted. And as well as the fact that, you know, I just don't have, you know, the time. I don't have time to do stuff that I want to. Let's do it like this. This is gonna look so fucking cool when I'm done. I can just tell. It's gonna look so cool. What's gonna be even cooler is that I'm gonna seal it up eventually. So you're not even gonna be able to see the inside of it. Getting to the 3x3s here, which is good. Let's see here. I forgot to get down here. My game lag. Don't lag, game. Please. Let me play game, please. It's all I ask. I think we'll have a bridge here. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll have this. How many pathways can I make in one little building? Too many. Gotta have interconnectedness. Oh, did I forget? Yeah, I did forget. Dum-dum-do-do-do. There we go. And bing. Now, we can do it by 3s. I think I'll put some entertainment items in these because you can. Nice. Look at that. Basically just filling in the canyon. Have them work on that first. I get you, dude. I appreciate it. Life be a bitch. We got jobs to do. My dad, if you're hearing like ruckus in the background, it's just my dad. He's doing stuff right now. And if he needs my help, like, he can expect it. So if I suddenly pause the stream randomly, it's because I probably went to help him. This is gonna look very cool. At least I think so. I think a good way I could prevent the water from leaking up into this is probably have it sealed, actually, with levees. Yeah, so what I would probably do in order to prevent the water from seeping upwards is do that. And then you have a levee over it. So basically we'll be making kind of like sealed tunnels of water. That's what I imagine that I'm going to do for this. It's going to have to go throughout this entire thing, basically. Because I'm going to probably build it up to here, I think, and then stop. Well, we'll see. It depends on how this shapes up. Still cutting trees, are we? Good. Good. Keep cutting trees. That's good. Nice lag right there. I love lag. So yeah, if I'm not high energy, it's kind of, that's why I'm just chilling with Timberborn. It's all coming together. What day is it? Day 16. I'm surprised I haven't got an announcement of a catastrophe or a drought or a bad water tide or something. I'll probably get it the next day. We got this filled in pretty good. It takes 90 metal blocks for each of these, so they're expensive. Actually, I could probably use these. No. I mean, we'll see. Do you want the beavers to be able to look? Ah, there it is. I was wondering when it was going to happen. Luckily, we got these giant reservoirs, so it's not a big deal. You know what? I'm probably just going to finish designing this entire thing. I might as well. Let's see. So I know one thing for sure is that we're gonna have it like that. 1, 2, 3. Sorry if I'm going quiet. I'm just kind of focused on what I'm designing here. Trying to keep it simple. Well, simple to replicate, anyways. I think the central bit, I'll have some sort of center where L will pass lead to some center around here, maybe. I'll see. Now what I'm gonna do is this, actually. Nice. Yeah, that's not even connected to anything yet. This path up here. I'll have to figure that out eventually. Actually, I can now. Come on. Yeah, we could probably just do it right here. So this path right here is not connected to anything. So what we'll do is take this, bring it around, and there you go. Simple as that. I'll find a simpler path for it eventually. There's going to be a section probably around here where it's all connected. And why did I do this? We'll leave it be for now. Probably have some connection here, maybe. I'll figure that out eventually. But for now, I'll keep that spot blank. So how am I going to design this? I think I want to do this. Have some, this is just for aesthetics, but I think I'm gonna have terrain blocks and we're gonna place them in here. Yeah, kind of funnel the water all down one route here if possible. Probably blow this up, straighten it out as much as I can, because it does get pretty funneled here, but it still flows pretty well. This will be kind of like the end of the line right there for that one. This is going to be stupid expensive, but it's going to be so worth it. It's going to look so cool. Yeah, I think this will be like a connection point between this, maybe, eventually. And we're going to keep this elevated. To allow... Nobody's going to be on here. This will go up by 3. Right. Oh. So it should be like 2 by 2, and then you got 3. No, I'm off. Gosh darn it, I hate it when I'm off. There we go. Yeah, that'll be like that. Looks sick. What's it for? Well, I'm planning to make a district here, and it's going to be very complex. Just been kind of chilling. Imp Simp. Glad to have you aboard. Not a really energetic stream. Just got off of work, you know. And I know you're probably expecting a girl or something, but nope. All male here. Luna's just the avatar. She's the eye candy. Yay. Gotta have something to interact with the audience, you know what I mean? This is like a giant superstructure. So the plan is to allow water to flow through here and all that stuff. Gotta take time to relax, I get that, yeah. Well, I also wanted to use this stream to kind of announce like the next series I'm planning to make on my main YouTube channel, but not a lot of people showed up, and plus it's Monday. I can't exactly blame them. I don't know what I was really thinking. But hey, I'm here. So why not just go with the flow and keep going. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it right here. This is a good spot to end it. It's going to get way wickedly expensive. Sure is. I'm used to 3D models, but pixel's a nice change of pace. Yeah. Well, I'm not a capable enough artist for that, and I'm not paying for it. So, plus with pixel art, at least I'm decent at it enough where I can actually just change. I can change the outfits of Luna whenever I want. Sure, it takes a while to get all the expressions put together, but the outfits, it doesn't take me too long. Alright, that's perfect. And what we're gonna... how am I gonna do this? But so we got a large dam over here. So eventually, when I'm get rid of all the bad water, I can make it flow on multiple levels depending on how high I have it. So that way, it's kind of like I can actually use it as power. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm a bloody genius. Stuff's expensive. It's got some of the prices, and I have no idea how most pay for it. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, and I'm not willing to pay those prices, honestly. Just not. Let's try something different. Maybe. Can you... Let me see here. I'm going to test something. Can I do this and do that? I can. Now that's cool. Alright. This gives me ideas. Let's see here. might be able to make this work a little better. So let's put, yeah, let's put a 2 here. No, a 1 here. A 1 somewhere. And put a 3 out here. Then do that. Yeah. So then I can do this. Kinda. I think I should use 2. Looks like a helipad. Do we have beaver coppers? Not in the game yet. This is still alpha. For this game, at least. But now I could do something fancy like this. Ooh, what ideas does that give me? Hey, look at that. Looks a lot more complete now. Plus, it adds free space without me having to put something in the center here, which is nice. So I could probably have avoided all this, but that's okay. It allows houses to be built like this. So I could build level 2 housing. And this exit, and this just acts as another corridor or something. Because I can't fit 3 sized houses, so I can't like do this. I can't do that. Which is a bit annoying. I realized it too late with that section over here. As you can see, I messed it up. But that's okay. Probably just use that area to make food or something. But like grills and bakeries over here maybe. And we can farm the bottom, technically. So we can do that too. So that'll be cool. And then let's do one more. Let me see. Is that big enough for 3? Is that 3? Wouldn't the building be in danger with floods? So the plan is... I'll tell you the plan. That is big enough for 3. So the plan is we're going to build like levee walls. Kind of sort of like this around it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use some of these impermeable floors and all that kind of stuff. And when I close the dam, the middle section here will have multiple levels to allow water to flow through. And what we can also do now, since with this update, it allows kind of levees to be built on stilts now to make aqueducts. I can do something like this. So let's see. I can make basically a tunnel for the water to flow through. So let's say I have water throwing through here, but I want it to go through like a tube or something. I can do that. What I'm thinking is I'm going to make a giant kind of enclosed space in the center here maybe, and put water wheels in it or something like that, and have the water flow through there. Maybe. But I think it's going to be most likely, yeah, it's going to be the middle section, because I can't exactly fill this up because this isn't high enough for that. Because I need this water, like this is the only outlet over here of the water. Everything just pools down here. And it's kind of my fault for designing that map like that. Yeah. It is a bit inventive. So this is 3x3, right? I was checking if it was. One of the annoying things is they don't have any like measuring tools in this game yet. Yeah, that's 3x3. So we can probably do the same strategy I did there. Let me do this. Alright, what did I do last time? I did that. Do 3. We do 3 again. 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. It's gonna give it a bit of an odd shape. It's not exactly symmetrical, but it'll be fine. Have it kind of like that. So what I'll initially have at the start, because I can't close, I don't want to close that big dam yet because of all the bad water and stuff. But what I'm initially gonna have is I'm gonna have dams on this river. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna plug it or like control it yet. It's just gonna be there. But I guess since you guys are here, I might as well. I mean, I'm not gonna get more viewers. It's just, it's a Monday. It's night. Nobody cares. Everybody wants to be asleep. Kudos for you for remembering all the different infrastructures. I can barely remember to feed my fish. It's okay, buddy. We have those things we're not exactly good at remembering. So, what I'm planning to do for the channel is I'm actually gonna start. I'm half decent at reading, so I was thinking with Marvel Rivals out and all that stuff, and it being the big craze. A lot of the things I see people overlooking is the fact that all the characters have lore. They all have their own kind of lore and stuff. So I was thinking, why not just read it for people? You know what I mean? Because, let's be honest, the only thing people are doing with the lore is they're scrolling through it real quick just to get that one achievement that the company has to get more points or whatever, and that's about it. That's the only thing people are doing, but nobody's actually checking out the actual lore of the characters in the game. So, like, that's actually a prime chance for me to just, you know, open it up and read it for people so they don't have to go for the hassle of reading it themselves. Because, like most people, it's like, dude, I don't make an effort for reading either. But I'm like, if I can do it for content and stuff, that seems like something I can do. Like an audiobook. Sounds interesting. Yeah. Let me see here. Here's what we'll do. Do 2. Do 3. Do 2. Do 3. 3. Excuse me, I just had a burger before this. There we go. Yeah, some holes are... This is hard to see now. Whoops. Man, I'm not Morgan Freeman when it comes to reading, but at least I can do it long enough if I need to. I'll probably worry about that later. This just looks more complete on the surface, at least. And this is going to be another entrance, I think. If I can make it work. I can probably do. You probably just can't get all the way to the bottom. Nice. What you on? Plain cheese or extras? I don't like cheese. We're probably going to flame me for that, but that's okay. That's fair. I'm just not a big fan of cheese. I'm not going to say I'm lactose intolerant. It's just my taste buds are fucked. And I mean that in a literal sense. They are just screwed up in so many ways, and it doesn't make sense. Probably look at me like, this freaking weirdo doesn't like freaking cheese? What the heck is this person, dude? And I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you one bit. It's just, my taste buds are broken. They just are. Sadly enough. Nothing much I can do about it. Hot take. I don't like Morgan Freeman's voice. I prefer more instructive voices. That's fair. Like, once you hear, understandable. Hey, I ain't hating on different taste buds. That's fair. It's probably just the mild autism. If you don't know, people with autism, they struggle tasting things. If you get what I mean. Like, when they eat something, it tastes wildly different to them sometimes. And my taste buds are just screwed up because of that. Just how it is. Alright, let's start designing this. Have it go like that. We already have power over here, and I want to get this connected. So what we'll do some fancy footwork here, as I like to call it. And this will... This will eventually be an entrance right here, like a district entrance right here. Because this is going to be an entirely different district at once soon. I'm just using this district to build up this one, basically. That's what I usually do. That's usually the prerogative. Look at me using fancy words. Didn't know that, sorry to hear. Oh, it's not a big deal. It's just how it is. Life's a bitch, and it'll fuck you over sometimes. Genetically and in other ways too. Just how it is. Nothing to be cry about or to be sad about. I already got this done. It's gonna go quick, but as soon as they run out of steel, that's what I'm more worried about. We only got a little over 1,500 of it, and this is like 90 each, so this is expensive. Not to mention all the extra stuff I built onto it. I don't think I finished the paths down below, did I? No, I did not. Or did I? I did. There is paths down here. Oh man, but that's what we have aims for, to escape it. Yeah. One of the reasons that friends with Leafu, she's really big into preserving good games. Delighted Moon, how many hours do you have in this game? Give me just a sec. I don't actually know. I haven't actually checked that. So the audio is going to cut out for a minute, so because I'm looking at it right now. Where is it? I gotta find it. It's in Sandbox, I believe. I have everything organized. I played this for 81 hours. So nearly 100 hours. I think I had a game before this, and then I quit it because the update happened, and I wanted to check it out, play it fresh. I think I had like only 30 hours in that game, so this is a lot longer. This is the game I go to for comfort reasons. Just less stress. Alright, what I want you to do is actually shift focus a bit here. Build all this in 81 hours? Damn. Yeah, well, it took a while. So no doubts about that. I need these guys to build this, if possible. Should be able to go around here. I mean, they walk through there all the time, so it should be fine. Yeah, there they go. They got that built. I'm gonna be honest. My creativity level build / management games is a 5x5 dirt house in Minecraft. That's okay, bud. You're probably just don't doubt yourself too much. You never know what you can come up with. Some people just have strengths in other areas. I wouldn't say I'm the best. Can I get in there? This is gonna be difficult because. Where is it? This is hard to see. I'm looking at this. This is what I'm looking at. Let me just zoom in gently. There it is. Perfect. Nice. Now I add another connection. Well, it's at least a little more organized than this mess I got over here. So this is the start area, if you don't know. It's home to... how many beavers? Over 400. This place is home to 400 beavers. This right here is a recent extension right here. A little over these treetops. Remember building this aqueduct and all that stuff. This used to be filled with bad water until I sealed it. And now I use it for growing all these crops. You can see how I design my storage. I just design it. It looks amazingly industrial. I love that thing. Yeah. Well, the industrial area itself is this right here. And it's actually powering... I got power lines going all the way over here for this water pump. For this kind of reservoir over here. It produces... sometimes 18,000 to 19,000 horsepower? Yeah. I think it depends on whether the windmills are at full power or not. I also have this. I believe this is the dirt excavator. So essentially the goal of this game is to erase all the pollution. Kind of. I'm playing as the Folktales. I know there's another faction that really doesn't care about the pollution. Like, there's only 2 factions in the game. Still, I think they're called... Iron Teeth? I'm trying to remember what they're called. Oops. Let me see. It should show in here. Yeah, the Iron Teeth. So they're a little bit, they're more gray. And they're more industrial-based beavers. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I can build robots. Yeah, I can do that. How many do I have? I have one that's sitting around doing nothing. You're getting replaced. Ah, I love free labor. It's nice. I shall now skedoodle. Bye, X-Man. Bye. Have a good night, buddy. I'm probably going to end the stream soon anyways, too. I got to wake up tomorrow for work. Ah, work. A lovely pain in the ass it is. Probably going to grind another 10 hours. If you don't know what I've been doing at my job, I've been grinding steel for 10 hours a day these past 2 weeks, and it's exhausting. My arms certainly feel it. Yeah, that's something a proper executive manager would say. Okay. Oh, okay, fair. So you're one step closer to Beaver Copter when they release it. Well, the closest thing I have to a Beaver Copter is like this monument, but it only shoots up like tree seeds, and that's it. The Earth Recultivator. Oof, be sure to wear a mask. Yeah, I use one of those giant, I don't wear breathing masks. It's not a big deal. We have one of those big kind of fiberglass, or what is it called? You know, those big things that cover your face with, and you can see through it and all that stuff. It's not like a welding mask. It's just full see-through. I have one of those I use. Oh. I got this done pretty quick. I missed the drought. Son of a bitch. Alright. I think that's a good spot to end it here. I know I want to continue, but... sleep calls me. Yeah, save game. I tried to. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, Imp Simp. Sorry if this stream is short. Make sure to like and subscribe. A lot of people forget to do that for some reason. Seems to be a thing. Nah, get your rest, that's important. Yeah. I'll hop on the stream in the future when I can. Yeah, I don't stream usually at these times. I only did this because I wanted to make an announcement. I'm probably not going to stream until Friday at least. Because Thursday I got an exam I gotta do, if I remember correctly. And it should be the last exam for this semester. For college. So, yeah. I'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday around 5. I try to do it those times. Sometimes I'll get interrupted because my dad makes dinner and stuff and I have to be there. I'm starting to think I really should move up the time, but midday is like when people are still at work, so it's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Good luck on the exam, thank you. Here, you get, like Luna has a bunch of different expressions, so I got this, like when something's cute. You got, like, really angry. You got normal angry. You got sad. Got observing or suspicious. And then I would show you one, but it's forbidden for now. You can't see it. It's forbidden. I'm sorry, it's forbidden. You'll see it eventually. Anyways, have a good night. Bye.
I guess this is the end. I'm afraid time won't bend. The rising moon sending a soothing tune. Our hearts feeling blues, our choice we didn't choose. Now it's time for a rest. Maybe that is for the